How are you feeling today, Wally?
Good. Weird, but good.
It's gonna take time to adjust and find your role in this community.
Oh, I've already got a job, and I'm not alone. I've got Fred.
Well, that's good. Is he your boyfriend?
Oh, God, no. Fred? We're just friends. He couldn't handle this. Besides, I'm pretty sure he's still broken after the bullshit his ex put him through.
Well, I'm glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
If you're not laughing, you're crying, and if you're crying, you're dying.
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
You wouldn't believe it. No one ever believes the truth.
You know, I find sometimes people surprise you if you let them.
That's hard, Doc. To let people in. If you never let them in, they can never disappoint you.
Well, you know, sometimes people use their strength and humor as a shield.
Or a weapon.
Exactly. This is a safe place. You don't have to protect yourself anymore. You can put down the armor.
Damn it. You're good, Doc.
Why did you join the True Sons?
Shit. Guess we're diving deep today. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Even with what happened at Roosevelt Island?
I didn't know fuck all about that. My job was keeping the lights on. You focus on the job, you can lose sight of a lot of fucked up shit.
Do you think Ridgway kept you in the dark on purpose?
I think everyone does that. There's no way for anyone to know everything, so people only tell you what you need to know to get the job done. That's leadership and chain of command. You follow orders and trust they are for a reason.
In the end, you decided to stop following orders. What changed?
We did. Ridgway wanted to cut our losses. We all know about acceptable loss. We know about collateral damage, but Anderson, he was chasing danger. He was courting loss. He wasn't trying to stop the hemorrhaging. With Ridgway, we were doing what we had to save the most people. With Anderson, he just wanted power. How else do you explain him partnering with Sokolova?
How are you feeling today, Fred?
Honestly?
Yes.
Weird. Like I don't know how the hell I got here.
What do you mean?
Doesn't seem fair that I'm alive. That Manny sent the agents to bring me back and most of my men are dead.
On this circumstance, survivor's guilt is understandable.
I know, but it's more than that. I don't know how I got this lucky. I don't know why Manny would do that for me.
Your brothers in arms. You've been through a lot together.
Yeah, but I followed Ridgway. I could have been a spy for Sokolova.
Are you a spy?
Fuck no.
Why do you think Manny would put his people at risk to bring you in?
Because he wanted to squeeze me for intel. That's why he sent me to you, Doc.
Do you feel like this is an interrogation?
Not really. No.
Why do you think Manny sent you to me?
To talk. Make sure I'm okay.
Why would he do that?
Because he's worried I'm not okay.
Why would he rescue you?
Because he cares about me.
Why would he bring you in?
Because he trusts me.
How do you feel now?
Like I owe him my life.
And how are you gonna pay back that debt?
I have no idea.
You know, it's not something you can ever pay back, right?
Yeah. Not unless shit really gets fucked up. Thanks, Doc.
Don't do anything rash. How are you feeling today, Alani?
Kelso.
How are you feeling today, Agent Kelso?
Do we really have to do this?
We don't have to do anything.
Don't therapize me.
If you don't find these sessions helpful, we don't need to continue.
I just don't know what I'm doing here.
In these sessions, or in D.C.?
DC?
You miss your team in New York.
I miss my family in New York.
Interesting.
Ugh, don't do that shit.
Do you feel like this isn't your family anymore?
I don't know these people.
Do you feel like Manny is replacing you?
I feel like he doesn't need me. This isn't my home anymore.
How do you feel in New York?
Like They want me there. They don't just need me. They actually want me to be there.
You don't think people want you to be here?
I think the longer I stay and the more things change, the less anyone would care if I left. Not like there's much love for the division around here. Frankly, it feels like you think I'm a traitor. And I swear to God, if I hear one more person talk shit about Faye... You know, I used to be CIA. Making a murder look like an accident is like Spycraft 101.
How are the sessions going?
Good. How are you doing?
Fine. Anything I should be worried about?
I'm not going to tell you what I talk about with my other patients.
No, of course not. I didn't mean...
You know, you don't have to take care of everyone. You don't have to control everything.
Of course not.
It's okay to let go and enjoy yourself, Manny.
I know how to enjoy myself.
I know. How are things with Mari?
Good. I like her. She's smart. She challenges me to get out of my head.
Funny. She strikes me as a very cerebral person.
Oh, she is. But she, fully commits to anything she does. So when we're together, we're very together. Do I really have to talk about this?
No, you don't. But you should talk to Mari.
About the baby?
Yeah.
I want it, she wants it, we want it, but... we don't know if it's smart or good timing.
Well, there is never good timing.
Well, there's bad timing, and there's giving birth in a war zone.
Babies are born in war zones all the time.
I don't know how to do this job and be a dad.
What do you mean?
I have to stay calm and measured and make tough choices. I don't want my kid to think I'm some cold, heartless asshole workaholic.
Fathers come in all shapes and sizes.
I guess, but if I'm gonna have a kid, I want to be with that kid.
You know, you could learn a few things from Wally and Fred about parenting.
They don't have any kids.
No. But they know that sometimes the best way to decompress and manage stress is to accept that there is no way to solve the problem. If you can laugh at your situation, you won't be consumed by it.
You okay, Doc?
Yeah,
What did she want with you?
just to do my job. One of her soldiers are approaching burnout. She wanted me to do psych evals on them.
Did you?
Not all of them, but a few before your agent rescued me.
She didn't hurt you or force you?
To do my job? No, she didn't force me. She asked me to talk to some troubled soldiers, and I talked to them. I took an oath. It doesn't matter that I was a prisoner, I'm a doctor first. You don't choose your patients. You don't choose who gets help. You help the people who need it, regardless of their loyalties.
Is there anything you can tell me?
I can't give you any specifics on my patients.
What about patterns? What do they say about Sokolova? Any patterns of abuse, manipulation, control?
No, Manny. Quite the opposite. The only reason her soldiers are still here is because of her leadership. They feel respected, listened to, and cared for. Even in death, she finds a way to honor them. They adore her.